The TG11 thickness gauge uses an ultrasonic transducer. You simply make contact with a sonically conductive surface, either a pipe, sheet metal or plastics, and doing so you will be able to measure the thickness. The ultrasonic probe has a pair of transducers which transmit and receive. They measure the transit time. Knowing the transit time allows us to deduce the thickness of a material. The TG11 is a standard type industrial ultrasonic thickness gauge. If there are other applications which require special transducers and special electronics, please contact EES for more information. If you have purchased an EasyFlow TG11 ultrasonic thickness gauge, you should have been supplied with the main transmitter unit, an instruction manual, a cable with an ultrasonic probe and some couplant. If you are using the TG11 in the United States, you probably want to measure in inches or imperial units. If you are using this device in Europe or somewhere where millimeters is more common, you will have to change the point setting. To do this, you simply use the upper arrow. If you want to measure in inches, leave the point on the left-hand side. If you want to measure in millimeters, leave the point on the right-hand side. For this video, we will be doing measurements in millimeters. When you are ready to take a measurement, simply take the probe connector and plug it into its appropriate sockets. If you are measuring mild steel, simply apply couplant to the probe head and use the test block. The test block is exactly 5mm mild steel. Press down firmly on the block, press the probe down firmly, and then press the probe button. Make sure that your reading corresponds to 5mm. After this, you are ready to take measurements. To verify what you have just done, you can take some mild steel. In this case, we have a length of mild steel with a thickness of exactly 3mm. In some cases, you might want to double check that the thickness of the steel is actually 3mm, and this can be done using a vernier caliper. If you are measuring other types of metals or plastics, you will need to refer to a table in the TG11 manual. It will be necessary to enter in the sonic velocity or the sound speed of these materials. For example, mild steel has a sonic velocity of approximately 5,850 meters per second, while other types of materials like PVC have a different sound speed. Using the TG11 to measure PVC thickness, you will need to enter in the sonic velocity of PVC, which is 2,400 meters per second. To do this, simply use the cal and the scroll down button to select 2,400. Now you can take a piece of PVC plate or a PVC pipe and simply conduct the wall thickness measurement by applying couplant gel to the surface of the pipe. Make sure that you put the probe on level to the best level part of the PVC and hold it down. You'll see we have a measurement now of 6.1 millimeters. Initially, you may want to actually check the wall thickness of this PVC pipe using a vernier caliper, just so that you are sure that you're confident in taking measurements. This obviously won't be necessary when you're familiar with using the TG11 on a regular basis. If the sound speed or sonic velocity is unknown, or you're not sure if the published sound speeds correlate to your actual sample, then what you can do is take an actual sample of this material, in this case it's PVC, and try to measure it as accurately as possible. Once you've got the thickness of this material, you can enter in this thickness into the TG11 by simply following what is being done in this video. Here we're pressing the cal button and then using the up and down arrows to make sure that the displayed thickness correlates to the measured thickness. Now once this is done, you can then take the probe and apply it to your sample. Press down hard, don't forget to use the couplant gel, and you will be measuring the sonic velocity of this material. In this case, the measured velocity is 2,512 meters per second. If you need additional assistance or more information on our range of thickness gauges in Singapore, please contact eesgroup.com. Thank you.